Hello and welcome back, big fellas. We are back, Mnxl Chapter 2, Season 1, about to jump it off. Missed you all tremendously. Let's get it how you live it, bust out the extracurriculars and get to it, big fellas. And if you want to get involved in any way, make sure to hit the Discord pinned in the comments right now. And let's get into this, big fellas. Judging criteria. Runs receive a score of 0.0 to 10. They're judged on the difficulty of the tricks, the style of the skater, and the realism of the run. Filming included. Woo, doggy, we back, baby. Let's get round one underway. The console boys going first here. Let's see what we got. Hard tech with the first run of the season. Beautiful frontside double nollie. Oh my goodness, and we back, baby. Is it the shoes? Oh, and a beautiful flip out of it. Let's see the slow-mo. Look at the double flip to the front side. Oh my goodness, big fella. Look at the heel. Slaps that thing into a 5-0 right there. Just right in the edge. Pops off with the 180. Not even a pop, really. Just a glide off. Beautiful job nonetheless. And here's the last one. Hit him with that 360 shovey to nose grind in the switch position. Spin in. Flip out. A solid start here for your boy Hard Tech. Let's see what the judges think. 8.0, 7.8, 7.9 for Hard Tech, 23.7 to start it off here for him today. Let's get right into the next run. Here comes Corey Trevor, Hartford, Connecticut, starting it off with a bang. Switch frontside with a tail tapper there. Gorgeous work by him. Hops into the tail from the nollie. Huge flip out of it. We are back and running, big fellas. Gorgeous work by him. Corey Trevor just, oh man, with the tapper. I don't know if it was intentional, but I don't care, big fella. Let's see what the judges think. 8.3, 8.1, 8.2. Probably could have been a bit higher. Either way, starts his day off 24.6. Andrew Neepsy up next, Manchester, England. Oh, all the way over the rail. Hits him with a switchboard there. Oh, just beautiful work. Let's see what he caps it off with. 5-0 flip. Looked like a varial heel out. I'm rusty on my trick calls, big fellas. Bear with me. Beautiful work here by him. Love the filming on the slow-mos here. Look at him slap that thing into board. Just beautiful work. Comes out to the big long, what do you even call this thing? Look at that. Gorgeous work. Beautiful flick. Catches it. Still in the air. Beautiful work here. Let's see what the judges think. 7.5, 7.3, 7.7. He's going to start off the day 22.5. Solid run there. Woo, just glad to be back, big fellas. Here comes Jay the Machine, Quebec with a banger right there. Oh, he drops it into tail. Oh my goodness. His cameraman doing a little portal action there, and he comes out with the full 270. Unfortunately, that will lose points there just simply because of the camera work. But hey, what a run. He gets that camera work down solid. And I'll tell you what, that's a decent run right there. We'll have to see how he progresses here as we go on. But a beautiful job there. Almost lost the nose slide there, but he pulled it out at the end, big fella. Let's see what the judges give it. Yeah, of course, it's going to lose some points on the filming. Either way, a solid run for him. And he is at 18.8 to start it off. Woo, doggy. Let's get it, big fellas. Clay Shoemaker, Pine Bluff, Arkansas with a huge kickflip to tail, 270 out. What a banger. Shovey to 50 on the dumpster. Hits us with a big spin. Switch flip to switch 50, 50, 180 out. Clay Shoemaker throwing down bangers, big fella. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Gorgeous work by Clay Shoemaker. Mnxl is back, big fellas. Let's get it. Look at him pop that thing all the way out. That should be a solid score. 7.8, 8.0, 8.0. I think that should be higher than that, but hey, that's the way it goes. 23.8 for Clay Shoemaker. Permatrashed up next, coming out of Alberta to Canada. Oh, all right, big fella. Goes all the way over. Oh my goodness, with the little switch 3 there as well. Hops into the switch nose blunt. See what he caps it off with. Beautiful tail bops to the other side. What a solid way to start and end a run here for Permatrash. Look at that Wally 360 from the switch position. Switch nose blunt beautifully locked in there. Let's see this. One side pops it all the way over to the other. Woo, doggy. 8.4, 8.5, 8.8. He ends up at 25.7 to start off the day for Permatrash. Beautiful work there. Boom Boom guy up next, coming out of Orcutt, California with the beautiful combo grind there. You gotta love to see it. Oh, he almost hit the cameraman with the switch flip, big fella. Gorgeous work. Look at him pop it. Oh, spin in, flip out. They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Beautiful little crook there. Looked like it was a crook to lip almost. Switch flip. Oh, just locks it in on the far side of the dumpster, turns it out, shovey into the crook. Looked like a nollie varial heel out. I could be wrong, big fellas. Whoa, that's a huge score for Boom Boom guy there. 8.6, 8.8, 8.3. That's a big one, big fella. 25.7. Here comes Joel SB. Coming out of Cali. Oh, he's starting off with a couple tricks in the starting area. Beautiful frontside flip down the set. Quick feet with a switch heel. Switch backside flip into the dumpster there. Oh, he's hitting everything here. Joel going crazy with it. Oh, my goodness, big fella. Flick in, spin out, do what you do, baby. 8.3, 8.2, 8.3 for him. 24.8 to start it out for Joel SB. Just a beautiful run there. Kev Roll coming up next. He's from my stomping grounds here out in Massachusetts. Let's see what he's got. He's going with the long lens from the top of the roof. Beautiful little nollie 360 in there. Oh, a flip in, flip out on the big bar. Oh, all right, big fella. He's hitting them with it to start it out. Look at him going through the bush, over the bush on that one. Back to the 50-50. What a banger here for Kev Roll. We'll have to see what the judges think of that long lens there. 8.3, Judge 2. Get out of here with an 8 even. And an 8.6. 24.9 total. Judge 2, don't start this already, big fella. Don't you do it, big fella. Here comes TJ. Oh, he goes big all the way from the top. Looked like a nollie inward. I could be wrong. Kick flip from the switch position with the grab into the dumpster. Look at this boy throwing down right here. Gorgeous work there. That was a big one to hit. Let's see this. Oh, beautifully done. Grab the board. Maybe a bit, I don't want to say awkward. It was beautiful looking. But either way, TJ, formerly known as Tommy Wright, big fella, 8.5, 8.0, 8.2. That puts him at 24.7 to start it off. Let's see these first round scores here. Permatrashed and Boom Boom guy up in first place with the 25.7. Kev Roll just behind him, 24.9. Then we got Joel SB, TJ, Corey Trevor, Clay Shoemaker. I think Clay Shoemaker and Hardtech had better runs than those scores, but that's the way it goes. Andrew Neepsy, Jay the Machine, rounding out our top 10 here. Really just 10 skaters in the console division today. So my goodness, but let's get some reactions going in the chat. It's good to be back, big fellas. Let's get it going in the chat. Make sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, all of that. And bun buns right there, big fellas. And before we get into round number 2, let's take a look at the top 2 runs here of the first round. Permatrash with just a gorgeous way to start it out here. I really enjoyed this run. Pops up onto the long bar and then comes to the up rail. Boom, bow, bing, baby. Beautiful work by him. Boom Boom Guy also with a very solid run. Started out long lens. That way he didn't have to have his cameraman jumping over this. I love this switch flip into the switch 5-0. Almost leaned back too far, big fella. But he was able to stick it. What a beautiful run by him. Let's see what we got going forward here. Jump right into round 2. Let's keep it moving, big fellas. Here comes Hard Tech Genova, Italy with a beautiful start. Looked like a nollie to Smith. 180 out, switch backside flip into the dumpster. Oh, gorgeous. Looked like a hard flip to nose slide. Came 270 out the hard way. Hard Tech with the hard way, big fella. Gorgeous work. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Could be the socks with those extracurriculars running, big fella. Let's go, baby. Gorgeous, gorgeous run by Hard Tech here. Let's see what the judges thought of it. That's got to be big. 9.0, 8.9, 8.5 for Hard Tech, bringing them up to 50.1. Woo! Let's go, big fella. Here comes Corey Trevor. Hartford, Connecticut goes. Oh, some leg glitch there, but wow, what a beautiful little ditty bottom rail love. Gorgeous work by Corey Trevor. Hops into the crookie, comes out the hard way. You gotta like it. You gotta respect it. I do have a feeling that foot glitch may affect his final score there. You know, you can't have your whole leg going through the rail, big fella. But I still like it regardless. Beautiful creativity here for Corey Trevor. 7.5, 8.0, 8.3. You really get the feeling that would be a huge score without the leg glitch. Maybe even 9 club material, but don't want to go there. Andrew Neepsy up next, Manchester, England. Stand up, your boy's ready to go. Gorgeous work with the shovey to Phoebes, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful work on the dumpster. Tray flip on flat. He's jam-packing this run. Gorgeous dip to flip at the end of the tail slide. Beautiful work by him here. I really enjoyed the run. Maybe the cameraman going over all the obstacles in the full speed is not what he wanted to do, but hey, you cannot fault the skating whatsoever. Just beautiful work by him. I really like the way this looked. He dipped it at the end just to get the pop space. Boom, stuck it perfectly. Gorgeous run here. 8.5, 8.0, 7.8. I think it probably could have been a touch higher there, but that's the way that it goes sometimes. 46.8 for Andrew. Here comes Jay the Machine. Beautiful work with the 360 shove to nose. Looks like a flip out. Frontside switch flip in. Oh, and his cameraman hitting the portal again, big fellas. What in the world? My goodness gracious, what a run here. I will say, definitely not going to get a big score with the cameraman kind of, you know, jerking through there. Jerking through, pause. But either way, I really love the tricks here. Clean up that filming, and I'll tell you right now, these are solid, solid scores. Jay the Machine, I like his style. I like his trick selection. Let's see what the judges gave him. 6.5, 6.8, 7.2. And, you know, it's got to come down to the filming there. 39.1 after 2 rounds. And here comes Clay Shoemaker, Pine Bluff in the building. Oh, okay, he's getting steezy with it. Switch tray. See what he goes for now. Switch flip with a beautiful catch. Flips it back around to regular. Hops into a tail slide. Oh, double flips out of it. Your boy Clay Shoemaker throwing down them bangers here, big fella. Just a gorgeous little run. Obviously, you'd like to see the cameraman not be hopping all over everything, but that's the way it goes sometimes here. Gorgeous work by Clay. That double flip was beautiful. Just barely enough to get it all the way around. Wow! An 8.8 out of Judge 2. Really get the feeling with fluent filming there. That's a 9 club. 49.4 total for Clay. And here comes Permatrashed, tied for first after round 1, and it's because of bangers like that, big fellas. Oh my goodness, little 270 there. See what he sets up for, hard flip, tail. Oh, when he flips on out of it. Woo! I am speechless on this one, big fellas. Gorgeous work by Permatrash. Let's see if he can hold on to first place. I mean, you gotta get the feeling here that run will be enough to keep him in first, but we don't know if he'll finish there. Huge scores. Ends up with 2 8.9s and an 8.7. He's at 52.2. Beautiful job. And here comes our other leader, Boom Boom Guy. Goes with the 360 over the rail. Nollie back heel, if I'm not mistaken. Tray flip into the bank. I'm not positive about the long lens filming here, but either way, beautifully done. Let's see what he... Oh! I don't even know what that is. You can't expect me to call that one, big fella. You can't handle it, big fella. I can't handle it, big fella. Gorgeous work with the tray. Beautiful front foot catch there from the switch position. Switch Smith, actually pretty difficult trick. I mean, not the hardest, but you know. Let's see what he ends up with. 8.2, 8.0, 7.9 for Boom Boom Guy. He's at 49.8 on the run section of today's contest. We got a few more runs here in round 2. See what Joel SB can do. He's starting off with some tricks in the starting area. Obviously won't be scored till he hits the tricking area. A little double dose for you, big fella. Gorgeous work there. Hops. Oh, clean 360 into the dumpster. Shovey nose and a flip out. What is going on here, big fella? Switch backside. Caps off a smooth run. Wow. 8.9s across the board. Seems just a touch high, but either way, 51.5 total in the run section. That should be a very good finish for him. Kev Roll coming up next. Chicopee, Massachusetts with the techie low run there. Oh, and then he goes 270 into the board there. Board lip, whatever you want to call it. Front side flip, and he hits almost like a switch 5-0 on the mailbox. We gotta see that again. Hopefully he hits us with a nice slow-mo. Here it is. Bop. What a beautifully creative ender to that run. 8.7, 8.9, 8.7. Kev Roll. 51.2 in the run section. And let's see what we got next. TJ, last run of round 2. Beautiful big spin to tail. Comes out switch. Switch frontside flip into the dumpster. Going long lens to end this off. Goes, looked like just a regular 180 at the end there. Beautiful run. I don't know that will be enough to take first place, but we will have to see here. We'll see what the judges give it. Let's see if we get a better angle on this one here. Yeah, just a 180, maybe a little jerky there. 8.4, 8.2, 8.0. He ends his second round at 49.3. Let's take a look here. Who took the 10 points for the console runs? It'll be Permatrashed up top. He's going to get our 10 points for the runs here. Then we got Joel SB, Kev Roll, Hard Tech, Boom Boom Guy, Clay Shoemaker, TJ, Corey Trevor, Andrew Neepsy, and Jay the Machine to round it all out here. And here is how the points will break down. Permatrash going home with the 10. Joel SB with 9. Kev Roll with 9. Hard Tech and Boom Boom Guy. Just take a look there. I don't have to run all the way down it. You guys can read, big fellas. And now we move on into the best trick section of today. The scores will not be combined with the run score. You win the best trick section. You win the best trick section, big fella. Here comes Hard Tech. Oh, he goes all the way, goes up top with a stall and drops it back in there. He's at 8.0, 7.8, 8.0, 8.8 on the best trick section for hardtech. Let's get it going, big fellas. Here comes Corey Trevor, Hartford, Connecticut. Oh my goodness, it looked like a backwards flip. Oh my word, a little bit of foot glitch there, but a gorgeous run by him. 8.8, 8.4, 8.7. Corey Trevor, 25.9 on the best trick section. Let's get these bangers going, baby. Here comes Andrew out of Manchester, England. Let's see what he's got here. Beautiful tray flip to blunt. Are you kidding me? Oh my word. Let's see it again. Tray flip, a little high up. Almost lost his footing there, big fella. Turns it back in 180. Woo! Beautiful. 8.8, 8.5, 8.7. Puts him up at 26 even. And now let's move in to Jay the Machine. Let's see what you got, big fella. Tray flip, nose grind, double flip out. Are you joking me? Your boy went full flippy dippy chicken on him, big fellas. Onesie, twosie guy. He says twosie, big fella. Beautiful work by Jay the Machine there. 8.2, 7.7, 7.9. He'll end up at 23.8 for best trick, big fellas. And our boy Clay Shoemaker up next. Let's see what he's got here. Starts it off dropping down the set. He's going for the dumpster. Oh my goodness! 360 body varial to a 5-0. Are you joking me? 50-50. Sorry about that. Not a 5-0. Are you kidding me? That is an absolutely bonkers best trick. Now, we just got to see what the judges think of the realism, but that's got to be up top. What a beautiful trick. 9.0, 8.5, 8.8. That bumps him up to first place on best trick with a 26.3. Beautifully done. And here comes Permatrashed up next, getting set up in the switch position here. Oh my goodness! Beautiful, super smooth. Looked like a big heel to Phoebes. Are you joking me? Permatrash with a banger 9 club. The first 9 club of the season comes in the best trick category by Permatrashed. Oh my word, 27 even. And here comes Boom Boom. Oh, okay, he said, I'm going to hit it a little different, big fellas. Goes with the wall ride up to the board slide. Comes out the opposite end. Beautiful bump out there. That's got to be a solid score. 8.8, 8.7, 8.6. Boom Boom guy up at 26.1 for best trick. Man. These boys are throwing down in the console division. Here comes Joel SB. Gonna hop into a blunt, hop into a slide on top of it. Can he hold on to it? Drops it off the end. And I love the creativity, big fella. 8.6, 8.7, 8.4. I think maybe with the creativity could have been a touch higher. 25.7 nonetheless. Beautifully done. And here comes Kev Roll, Chicopee, Massachusetts. Gotta say it every time, big fella. Hops up into it, heel flips out of the tail on the edge. We gotta see that again. Beautifully done, perfect height to hop into the tail. See it one more again, big fella. Is it the shoes? Beautifully done. Let's see where he ends up. 8.9, 8.9, 8.7. Ends up at 26.6, and let's get into the last contestant of the best trick in console group. Here comes TJ. Let's see what he's got, big fella. Hops up onto the wall, same way, hops into the nose and turns it back in. Maybe wanted to get all the way to that transition. Hard to tell, but either way, solid run there. 8.4, 8.4, 8.6. 25.3 total for TJ. What a gorgeous run by him. And let's check out the top scores here in best trick. We got Permatrashed up top. Kev Roll 26.6. Clay Shoemaker with a 26.3. Wow, look at these scores. Big scores here, guys. And then we got Andrew Neepsy, TJ, Corey, Trevor, and the rest of the boys. Let's take a look at the top 3 tricks before we get it moving here, big fellas. Just a beautiful one by Clay Shoemaker there. Super creative. Kev Roll comes through. Just as creative, if I'm probably a little bit more, if I'm not mistaken, and Perma trashed with the first 9 club of the season. Honestly, a picture perfect best trick there. Perfect height, perfect flip, perfect catch. And here's how it shakes out. Perma gets the 3, Kev Roll with the 2, Clay with the 1. Absolutely beautiful runs there, though, guys. Just gorgeous work by these contestants. And guess what? It is time for our PC players, PC Group 1, about to throw down here. Here comes Jave, coming out of Binghamton, New York, Mnxl OG. Switch tray flip there to start it out. Oh, and he goes big all the way into the dumpster. Look at the mad nice pants, big fella. Comes out 180 from the last section. Just beautiful work. We don't expect anything less. That looked like a 540 shove, if I'm not mistaken. Hard to see in full speed. Bit easier in the slow-mo. Just amazing work by Jave. 8.0, 8.1, 8.0. Solid start to his day with the 24.1. Here comes Duck Band. Let's get some ducks in the chat, big fellas. Oh, he goes with the triple tail flip out. Gorgeous work there. Grab down the big, whatever it's called, big fellas. Oh, your boy Duckman just hit the little grab with that little finger flip at the end. I got lost in whatever all these tricks were, big fella. Gorgeous work by Duck. Nice grab. Looked like a little tapper there. Hopped into this bad boy. Spun it on out, but this right here was the hitter. Crooked. Oh, look at him flick of the wrist. Good job with a solid run by Duck, and I'm just gonna say it. Huge run for him. Starts off his day at 25.9. Beautiful start to the season for Big Duck. Here comes Dominus, Sydney, Australia. Let's see what you got, big fella. Goes with the one-footed nose grind. What in the world? 360 into the dumpster. Hops on the last one here. Nose. Oh my goodness. Little nose grab with the 5-0, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably off. Get me a little bit to get my bearings, big fellas. Gorgeous work here. Let's see it again. Pulls the foot off, keeps it steady, and pops it on out last second. 360 into the dumpster. Beautiful clearing there. And then hops up on here. Little grab there. Oh, it was a blunt. Sorry about that. I think I called it a 5-0. But guess what, big fella? Doesn't matter what I called it. You saw it, big fella. Dominus with a solid run. I personally think that should be higher. 8.7 to 8.6s. Put him at 25.9. Solid run regardless. Here comes the Creeper. Woodbridge, Virginia in this building right now. Oh, okay. 50-50. Kickflip to 50-50. Pops it out. Huge melon. Kickflip melon into the dumpster. Goes tail. Turns it out at the end. Creeper is back, big fellas. 8.4, 8.1, 8.2. Creeper with a 24.7 to get it jumping in this piece. Sweaty Murphy coming up next. Anderson, South Carolina. Your boy has got the quick thumbs on it, big fella. Beautiful shovey there. Looked like a late shovey, not positive. Either way, it was gorgeous. Sets him up for a nose blunt with a 270 out. Goes full long lens for the run, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Beautiful work here by Sweaty. Look at him pop it over. Just gorgeous work. They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Let's see what the judges give it here. 8.5, 8.3, 8.0 for Sweaty. 24.7 8.8 to start off the season. Boy, it feels good to be back, big fellas. Here comes Drew Stone, Buffalo, New York. Beautiful tray flip down, heel flip into the run-in. Oh, a big tail grab. Oh, unfortunately switching the camera angle there will definitely get him penalized. It is one angle. Either way, a beautiful run by him. 6.5, 6.5, 7.0. He is at 20 even. Just got to get that in one fluent line, and that is a banger of a run. And here comes Big Fram Dog, big fella. Okay, he hits him with a kick flip, late flip afterwards. Wally heel. Frammy is throwing down. He's back, big fellas. Hops onto it. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful run. Look at this. Late front foot flip after the kick flip. Just absolutely mad. Wally heel into the bank. And look at him turn that thing out at the end. A little flicky, sticky at the end, big fellas. 8.8, 8.7, 8.8. Big Fram Dog starting his season off at 26.3. Beautifully done there. Here comes Koopa. Telford, England. Oh, looks like a 180 late flip through a tray after it. Quick feed here. Another tray. Looked like he banged his elbow off the dumpster there, big fella. Gonna have to check on him after, but he finishes his run absolutely beautifully. Sticks the landing. Wow, quick thumbs there. Quick feet by the big fella. Gorgeous work. Let's see him pop that one out. Tray, maybe not exactly the way that that trick would pop out, but either way, very nice run by Koopa. 8.0, 7.9, 8.2 starts him off with a 24.1. And here is the last run of round one for the PC Group 1. Still have another group after this. He's getting right after it. Let's go, big fella. He said, Lep, you better start calling my run here because I am ripping. Look at him with the bottom rail of heel flip out. That was mad. Looked like a hard flip in. Slammed that front foot down. Didn't quite get the back foot down, but it was still pretty to watch. And look at the blunt flip out for Fuller. 8.4, 8.5, 8.4. Gets him up to a 25.3. Beautiful work here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, the scoreboard after one round. Frammy ended up top there, 26.3. Dominus right behind him, tied with Duckman. We got Fuller, Sweaty Murphy, Creeper, Koopa, Jave, and Drew Stone to round it out. But we still have another round of runs and then a round of best tricks. Before we get into those, let's see the top three runs here of round one. Duckman, just beautiful style there. Kept it very clean, very concise. Little tapper on the dumpster, if I'm not mistaken. He kept it rolling. Little shovey the hard way out. And then he finished it with this big, huge finger flip. And I said it once, look at the flick of the wrist, big fella. Dominus, he came in with this gorgeous one-footer here, man. That was just beautiful. Look at him stick this thing. Gets it locked in, takes the foot off. Got it back in time for a little pop. 360 was very steezed out into the dumpster. And then he hit us with this right here. Another grab on the rail. Gotta love it. Turns it out 180. See you one more again, big fella. Gorgeous there. Turned it all the way out. Cleared that sidewalk. And then Frammy, the number one run. Look at the late flip after the kick flip there. Then he comes over with the big Wally heel, which was just stunning to watch. And then caps it off with this little hitter right here. Gotta love it. That is our top three runs. And let's get into round two of Group 1 of the PC boys. And don't go anywhere after this, because we still have a whole nother 9 contestants in PC Group 2. Jave getting right after it here. Huge nollie flip into the bank. Just want to know what he's bumping on those headphones, big fella. Big spin out of the crook. gotta enjoy what Jabe's doing here, especially with the Mad Nice pants on, big fella. Gorgeous little nollie flip in, and then you saw how he ended it. It was solid. 8.7, 8.5, 8.8. Big Jave up at 50.1 after 2 rounds. And I know I keep saying it, but man, is it good to be back, big fellas. Here comes Duckman, Wakefield, England. Oh, all right. Duckman just coming out swinging today. He is absolutely flying through the course. Beautiful crooker there. Nollie flip out. I mean, come on. Look at that trick right there. Beautifully done. That is not an easy one to do. Just gorgeous work by Duck. Hits him with the crookie. Little flippy. At the end, you gotta enjoy seeing it. Big Duck almost hits the 9 club. 8.9, 8.8, 9.0. 52.6 after 2 rounds. And here comes Dominus. See what he can do about it. Goes over the rail into the bank. Beautifully done right there. Looks like a blunt with a nose grab. Hits a crookie backside flip out of it. Get out of town, big fella. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, baby. He been hitting on them extracurriculars, getting that creative thinking going, big fella. Gorgeous work by Dominus there. 8.7s across the board. That puts him up to 52 even after 2 rounds. Just beautifully done there. Hop right into Creeper here. He's ready to go. Oh, beautifully done. Pops it out the opposite way. Oh, he grabs into the tail slide. Looked like he was gonna fall into the dumpster there, but he said, nah, big fella. I'm the Creeper, big fella. 8.7, 8.3, 8.7. I think that could have been a bit higher. I really enjoyed that run there. Either way, 50.4 for your boy Creeper. Beautifully done. And here comes Sweaty Murphy. Second run here for him. Beautiful. Looks like a big flip. Maybe a bigger flip. Not quite sure. Calling the tricks. I'm just about the hype, big fellas. That's all I'm about, big fella. Oh, and he turned it out. Come on. That was gorgeous. I cannot wait to see that one in slow-mo. That was super techie by Sweaty there. I didn't even notice the front foot come off into the bank, but this is what I want to see here. Hops into a crook, turns it. Oh my word, and comes out the hard way. He put his thing down, flipped it, and reversed it, big fella. 50.5 for Sweaty Murphy. I'm not sure about the 8.4, 8.5. Think it could have been a bit higher. That's the way she goes, though, boys. And here comes Drew Stone, Buffalo, New York. See what he's got here. Beautiful kickflip to 50. Comes out to the backside. Huge heel flip. Once again, changing that camera angle. Unfortunately, he will get docked for that. But, oh, my goodness. This dude is a savage. He gets that in one line. Y'all better watch out here because this dude, Drew Stone, can throw it down. 39.8. Obviously, he was docked, but either way, beautiful run. Here comes your boy, Frammy. See what he can throw down. He was in first after run. Oh, my word. This dude is so techy. He hits him with the foot plant. Are you joking me? Then he hops from switch. Oh, hits him with a heel. Looks like a front foot heel. Frammy absolutely going wild here. Look at the foot plant. A lot of the time, those foot plants do look a bit awkward, but Frammy really does have it down. Looked like a front foot heel to cap it off. Look at Judge 2 giving him the big 9. Woo! Frammy with the A slapper right there. 52.8 through 2 rounds. Going to be hard to catch up to that. And Koopa getting after it. Oh, I thought he was going rail. He went all the way over. Looked like a tray flip. Could have been a 360 shove. Beautiful melon there. Another 360 shove. Oh, my goodness. Flipping and turning and flipping and spinning like a whirling dervish, big fella. He's all wheels right there, not fully locked in, but either way, a fun run to watch, man. Koopa always entertains. Shout out Symmetry. 8.1, 8.0, 8.4 for Koopa. He'll end his run section at 48.6. And here comes the last run of the run round here. I don't know if that makes any sense, but Fuller getting right after it. Just going nuts here. Beautifully turns that in and flips it out. Looked like his wheels sort of grabbed that, looks like a big iron bar there, the up rail I've been calling it. It looked like maybe his wheels locked in first, but he was able to flip it. Let's see it. Yeah, he stuck it in. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Beautifully done by Fuller. Let's see what the judges thought. Ooh, 8.4 all the way across. Don't see that every day. He ends the run section at 50.5. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here. We got Frammy taking first place in the run section here today, followed by Duckman, Dominus, Sweaty Murphy, tied with Fuller at the 50.5. Creeper just behind them. We got Jave, Koopa, and Drew Stone, but my word, what an absolute throwdown here in downtown LA. Obviously, the points will shake out the same way, but here you go here. Frammy with the 10, Duckman and Dom with 9, Sweaty and Fuller with 8, Creeper and Jave with 7, Koopa, Drew Stone, 6 each. And before we get into the best trick round here for PC Group 1, let's take a look at the top 3 runs from that round. Look at this go. Just beautiful work by Dominus. You gotta love what he did there. Turning it in, flipping it out. I mean, come on, man. That's just beautiful work. Duckman here, I love that grab combo. The grind grab combo, spinning it out. That was probably your boy Ellie Double's favorite trick we've seen so far. Maybe the finger flip that he threw down, but either way, Duckman making a fan out of me here. And then Frammy took the dub here in the run section. This was a super technical run. The foot plant was gorgeous. Hits this. Look at the front foot heel. Front foot late heel, just beautifully done. Let's move right into the best trick. We're not wasting any more time. Jave starting us out in the best trick section. Remember, you can start wherever you want, and it looked like he hit us with a finger flip. Let's see it again here. Looked like a nollie hard flip, nose grind, and then he finger flipped out of it. That was a beautiful run, man. Big Jave. 8.8, 8.8, 8.6, 26.2 for him. Just beautifully done by him. And here comes Big Duck up next. Let's get some ducks in the chat. Duck 'em. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Don't expect me to call it, because I can't, big fella. The one-footed seatbelt, how's your father, is what we'll call that one, big fellas. 8.9, 8.6, 8.7, so he will be tied with Jave on the best trick section, 26.2. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Dominus just getting right after it. He says, I don't have time for you rambling, Big Lep. Ain't nobody got time for that, big fella. Goes with the one-footed nose blunt, and I gotta be honest, that is gorgeous. You gotta respect tricks and runs like that. And your boy Dominus, 26.4. That puts him in first place so far. That is big. That's big for him with 8.8 all the way across. And here we got Creeper here. Oh, are you kidding me? The boy hits a fakey flip to a hand plant into the dumpster. I gotta say it now. That's gotta win the best trick. 8.9, 9.0, 8.7. If that doesn't win, you won in my heart, Big Creeper. That was absolutely insane. What a fun run to watch. And here comes Sweaty Murphy. Let's see what he's gonna throw down here. Oh, okay, locks it in, comes out 180. You gotta enjoy. Oh, he just broke himself off at the end. Hopefully he didn't do anything crazy there. We got stop 2 coming right up. Hopefully he's all right after that one. Sweaty Murphy with a solid best trick. 8.8, 8.4, 8.5. Your boy's sitting at 26.1 for best trick. Here comes Drew Stone, Buffalo, New York. Oh, okay. Absolutely beautiful. The bigger flip. I don't even know what you call it. It's like a bigger flip. I'm not even going to try, big fellas. Back in my day, we'd call it a bigger flip to a switch Smith, but I know I get crucified when I call it that, big fellas. I think it should have been bigger than that. 26.1 regardless. And here comes Frammy going right after it. Oh, come on. Gorgeous work. Look at the kickflip. Turns it out. Perfect timing. Drops it back in. Held it in just enough. 26.6. That should tie him with Creeper for the best trick. That was nuts. These boys are absolutely throwing down here. Let's see what Koopa's got next. Oh, okay. Oh, was that a switch 5-0 hard flip in the middle? Let's see it. 5-0 hard flip back into a 50-50. Beautifully done there. 8.6, 8.3, 8.5. You know, maybe a touch high. I don't want to say it's high. It was a beautiful trick, but maybe just a touch. 25.4, and let's get into the last best trick of Group 1 here, big fellas. Let's see what you got, big fella. Oh, he throws it over. Come on, look at the filming. Look at how gorgeous this is. Filmer going up for a stall himself, if I'm not mistaken, big fella. 25.6 after an 8.5, 8.6, 8.5. Fuller with a banger of a run there. And let's take a look here at the scoreboard. Frammy and Creeper up top with the 26.6. We got Dominus, 26.4. Then we got Duckman, Jave, Sweaty Murphy, Drew Stone, Fuller, and Cooper to round us out here. Woo! Now we got to look at how the points shook out, of course. Frammy and Creeper both with the 3. Dominus gets 2, and Duckman gets 1 point. Wow, what an absolute banger here. And before we move on to Group 2, let's check out the 3 best tricks here for Group 1. Look at the 1-footer, big fella. They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Creeper with an absolute slapper of a hand plant there, and then Frammy capped it off with that little ditty there. But hey, we got to get right into Group 2, big fellas. We got to get right into Group 2, and Obi is going to set us off. Here comes run 1 for Obi. Double heel in the switch position, if I'm not mistaken. Nollies into a crooked and a backside kickflip out. Get out of town, big fella. Gorgeous work by him. Gotta be the random skateboard, something like that. Who knows what it is? Is that random? Gotta be, big fella. Gorgeous work here. Got the brim cocked all the way up on his hat. Beautifully done by him. Nice flick out. Oh, he broke himself off at the end. We didn't see that in the full speed. 26.4 is where he will land after 8.8s across the board. That's a respectable score, respectable run, beautifully executed by Obi. And here comes Kelp. See what Kelp's got going here. 360 down the set, nollie backside flip into the bank, and then a switch heel into the bigger bank over the wall. Goes with the fakie flip, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on, big Kelp. He's just getting techie on us, getting techie with it, big fella. Look at the gorgeous work. Atlantics on the skateboard, if I'm not mistaken. Just beautifully done by Kelp. We don't really expect anything less from him at this point. We know his style, his steez, and his execution. Just gorgeous work right there. 8.8, 8.7, 8.8. Kelp starting his day off at 26.3. Beautifully done. And here comes Dill. Manitoba, Canada, stand up. Your boy's throwing varial heels to start off his run. Oh, beautiful kickflip nose blunt. Love the way he pulled it back. And he just, oh, all right, big fella. I see what you got working there, big fella. Beautiful. beautifully done there. Let's see this. This one right here was very clean. I love the pop out. Just the way he came out of this one with the bump looked very clean. He hits us with this. Looked like a gazelle almost. I mean, I know it's a 270, but either way, that was a run right there, big fella. Canada, your boy is going in. 26.2 for Dill. Starting off his day very strong. Oh, and here comes Lemon. He won the Speed Demon Award before, if I'm not mistaken, big fellas. Look at the boy just hammering down tricks. Gorgeous work, and we don't expect anything less of him. The boy flies, absolutely flies. He gets speed. Look how gorgeous. Someone put in the comments what that trick is called, because your boy Ellie Double gets crucified when he tries it. Just gorgeous work by Lemon. Let's try to see that one more time because it was pretty. Oh yeah, he just locked that in beautifully. Came out just gorgeous. Came out the opposite way, the hard way, as they say. I think that this run was very, very solid. Maybe could have been a bit higher, to be honest, but either way, that's the way it goes down. Oh, he's got the extracurriculars on the shirt, big fella. We know what he's all about. Let's see him put it down now, big fella. He's having his cameraman just go wild. Looks like he's got the drone going. I don't know about all that, big fella, but I know about the extracurriculars. I know about the stees, and I know about the shoes, big fella. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, Big Mush. Let's see if the judges like the way you do what you do. 8.0, 8.0, 7.8. I have a feeling that had something to do with the drone filming, but either way, he's at 23.8. That shirt alone should have given him a bump. Let's get it, big fellas. Here comes MLS coming out of New Zealand with the beautiful 270 out the hard way. Looked like a varial heel down the bank. I'm not positive. Hops into a tail, flips it out. Your boy is going wild here. MLS with the banger of a run to start off his season. It was a varial heel, and it was clean as ever, big fella. Let's see this right here. Hops into the tail. Kick flips it out to switch. You got to enjoy seeing it. And MLS putting up numbers, big fella. 8.7, 8.8, 8.7. MLS with 26.2 total. And here comes Shredder. New to Mnxl, but I'll tell you what, I've been a fan for a while now. Oh, and it's because of combos like that. Your boy just throwing down here, switch frontside heel, maybe having the cameraman hopping over everything isn't the way he wanted to go, but you cannot deny that that was a hitter, big fella. Look at how gorgeous. Hits him with the backside flip with almost no speed, but he knew the bank was coming, and then the switch. Man, Shredder is going to be a problem for you, big fellas. I'm telling you right now, big fellas, you can't handle it, big fellas. 25.8 for Shredder. Judge 1 loved it with the 8.9. I don't know, the filming maybe notched it down a little bit. Either way, it was nice filming, just maybe not as realistic as they were looking for. And here comes the Tofu Bandit, big fella. Another newcomer. Oh, and he started outside of the starting area, unfortunately. Let's enjoy the run nonetheless, but this will definitely be docked. You cannot start outside of the starting area, big fella. He ends up at 7.0, 6.5, 6.7. Unfortunate, but you gotta look at the stop outline closely. 20.2 total. And here comes Ripper. Last run of round 1, just barely getting his foot down on that. Looked like a switch frontside flip there into the dumpster. Crooker, 180 flip out. Come on, big fellas. Throwing it down. I can barely keep up. And there's Ripper. He's up at 24.6 on the day. Woo. These boys are throwing down, big fellas. Let's see the scoreboard after one round here. Obi up top by just 0.1 on Kelp. And then look at that. Kelp is up by just 0.1 on Dill and MLS. Shredder just behind them, followed by Lemon. Mush, see, I think Lemon should have been up in that 26.1, 26.2 area, but regardless, he is where he is. Mush skates, Ripper, and Tofu Bandit rounding it out here. But let's look at these top 3 runs from round 1 before we get into round 2. Dill, just absolutely steezy here. You got to enjoy the way he threw that thing over the top. Once again, I love the bump out. He hit us with this little beauty here. He went all the way around. Bit of a power slide at the end, but gorgeous work. Kelp throwing down the 360, the quick feet, the quick fingers, the quick foul. Gorgeous work by him. Drops it in. Little speed check. Fakey backside, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. Beautiful combo grind to cap it all off. And then Obi. Obi really hit us with a banger here. The bottom rail love. Just gorgeous work there. No glitch. No real glitch going on there. No foot glitch, leg glitch, nothing. A little bit of foot glitch on the double switch heel. Not a trick you see every day, though. Beautiful work. And just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous the way he stuck that out at the end. But let's get into round 2. Group 2, round 2 of our PC players. Obi starting us off. Let's see if he can hold the lead. Beautiful work there to start it off into the bank. Kick flip to Smithy. Beautiful work there. Oh, the combo grind. Obi is saying, man, you guys are going to have to catch me if you can, big fellas. I'm throwing down until the cows come home, big fellas. Gorgeous work here. Let's see the last combo. Hops into the tail, switches it into the crooker, flicks it out. Obi, 8.8s across the board. I think that's both of his runs 8.8s across. Either way, he's at 52.8, and what a run. What a start to his season. And here comes Big Kelp, Sacramento, California, in the building with another combo. This dude is throwing down today. Oh, looks like a finger flip out of it. Big Kelp just absolutely going wild. Oh my goodness. I don't want to speak too soon here. I'm thinking that this may be 9 Club material. Don't listen to me though, but personally, for LE Double, I would say that that's 9 Club material. Let's see. Oh, just 0.1 off of the 9 Club. Judge 2. Don't start this again, big fella. This isn't what we're doing this season, big fella. All right, 53.2 for Kelp. Dill coming up next, trying to do something about it. Let's go, big fella. Oh, my goodness. Hits him with the kick flip tail slide with a little nose grab in it. Oh, looked like a 360 flip, almost like an impossible. We'll have to see how that looks in slow-mo. It looks sort of like a vertical flip. I mean, I could be wrong. That's what your boy LE Double saw, but you know how it go, big fellas. Let's see it here. Yeah, that's an impossible. I don't care what anyone says. 8.7, 8.8, 8.7 for Dill. He's at 52.4 total. Woo! Banger of a run. Oh, and here comes your boy Lemon. He is cooking once again. The boy flies everywhere he goes. Let's hit it, big fella. Let's see what you got, big fella. Just beautiful work there. I don't even need to call the tricks. You saw them, and to be honest, they're happening too fast for your boy LE Double to call. I think that was a nollie inward. I don't know, though. Don't quote me on it, big fella. The drone filming might mark him down just a touch, the follow cam there, but either way, I mean, that was a beautiful run by Lemon. 8.5, ooh, we're going down by 0.1 intervals here. 8.5, 8.4, 8.3, 50.5 for your boy Lemon. Next up, we got Mush Skates. Let's see what you got, Mush. Oh, a little late shovey there, gotta like to see it. Hops into a nose grind, then to a nose slide. I love the combo. And we, oh, a no flip run? Did we just see a no flip run? I mean, we saw the shovies, but I believe this is a no flip run. We don't see these every day. I personally loved it. We'll see what the judges thought, but man, that's cool. Don't see that every day. Big Mush, 8.4, 8.2, 8.4. I think it could have been a bit higher. I really enjoyed the run. 48.5 8.6 total. It's just the way it goes down sometimes. Here comes MLS. The only competitor from New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken, goes with the double grind through the bush. Beautiful backside there, down into the bank over the wall. Hops into a switch crooker and a late shovey out, if I'm not mistaken. What in the world, big fella? That was smooth, I gotta say it. He didn't pop into the first grind. He just had the speed, and he adjusted properly to get that on top of that first ledge. I really liked how he did that. Let's see how he capped it off. Little switch crooker. I believe he pops out, or no pop out, just a... Oh, wow, late shovey there. That was a dangerous game you're playing, big fella. 8.6 all the way across the board. Ends his day at 52 even. Beautiful work by him. Here comes Shredder for his second run of the day. Excited to see what he's got. Oh, the little double tail there. Gotta like it. Switch heel, if I'm not mistaken. Switch front side heel. 360 into the bank over the wall. Another front side flip there. This dude, oh my goodness. Shredder with the combos on combos. Your boy hitting him with the wombo combo, big fella. But one question. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Beautiful work by him, Shredder. Already becoming one of my favorites to call. Even though I'm not even calling the tricks, they're too intricate, big fella. 8.8, 8.3, Judge 2 take a hike. Judge 3 also take a hike. 51.5 for your boy Shredder. Solid day for him here in the run section. Tofu Bandit, and once again, he's starting up top, and that will dox him, but let's just watch it, enjoy, because he throws down regardless. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, almost overturned it, almost hit the wall. He flies through the course. Him and Lemon gonna be going at it for that Speed Demon accolade this season. 6.8, 6.5, 6.6, 40.1 for Tofu Bandit. And here comes the last run of the round section. Man, I gotta find a better way to say that, big fella. Ripper getting after it though. Hops into a 5-0. Didn't look fully locked in, but either way, solid run for Ripper here. 8.0, 7.8, 7.9. Woo. Your boy Ellie Double is out of breath, big fellas. But here are the scores for the runs. 53.2, Big Kelp up top. Obi with the 52.8. Dill with the 52.4, followed by MLS, Shredder, Lemon, Mush, Ripper, and Tofu Bandit to round out the leaderboard. This is how the points will shake out here. Big Kelp will go home with the 10. Obi and Dill with 9. MLS and Shredder with 8. Lemon and Mush with 7. Ripper and Tofu Bandit will get the 6 points. But guess what, big fellas? We still got the best trick section. PC Group 2 best trick coming right up. And here comes Obi, Faribault, Minnesota. Stand up. Your boy about to go for it. No way! He just hit him with a dark slide on the dumpster. Lost a ton of his speed. He popped a kickflip out. I don't know about all that. But either way, Judge 3. My goodness, gave him a huge score there. 8.5, 8.5, 8.9, 25.9 on best trick for Obi. Here comes Big Kelp, Sacramento, California. Let's see what he's got. Oh, beautifully done. Come on, that was smooth, that was fluent. Let's see the lock-in. It looked solid. He popped it out 180. That's got to be a big score here. 9.0, 8.8, 8.9. Big Kelp with a 26.7 to put him up top in the best trick section. Still a lot of skaters to go. 7 left, I believe. I'm not positive. Don't quote me, big fella. Here comes Dill. Okay. Oh! all right, Dill. He said, you know what? I got the flip in, I can hit the grind, and then I got a little something for you. How about a flip out, big fella, with a spin involved in it? Oh, those are big scores there for such a wild flip trick run. Either way, 26.1 for Dill. Very solid. Fun to watch, too. And let's see what Lemon's got. Let's see if he goes Speed Demon. I mean, who am I talking about, right? Oh, Lemon with a banger of a run there. That was beautiful. He barely clipped that wall. He is so lucky that didn't throw him off. That's got to be a big score here. Yeah, that's solid. 8.9, 8.6, 8.7 for Lemon. Just beautiful work. I really love that run there. Love his style, love his speed. Gorgeous work. And here comes Mush up next. Mush Skates in the building. Oh, oh my goodness. Flicking and tricking and spinning and filling himself, big fellas. Gorgeous work by Mush. Maybe a little extra, if you know what I'm saying. 8.0, 8.3, 8.1. Mush Skates with the 24.4 total. Beautifully done. Here comes MLS out of New Zealand. Let's see what he sets up for. Solid day so far by him. Boned out the ollie. Hops into a crook. Late shove out. That was steezy. It was clean and it was concise. Maybe the shove wasn't the one to go for, but don't listen to me, 8.5 all the way across the board brings him to 25.5. Very solid showing today by MLS. Next up, we got Shredder, Austin, Texas in the building. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he goes sky high. Looks like a finger flip out of it. Let's see it again. Hops in. Oh, and he was on the opposite side. Shredder with the banger, big fellas. 8.6, 8.5, 8.6. That puts him at 25.7 for best run. Beautifully done. Tofu Bandit up next. He's coming in charging. Huge. Oh! Kickflip to foot plant. We saw Frammy hit one of these. This one was big right here. Gorgeous job by Tofu. Let's see what the judges think. That's a big one. 8.8, 8.7, 8.8, 26.3 is the total here. Beautifully done by Tofu. Here comes Ripper, last run here, a best trick. Oh, he just banged his deck off of the wall, banging his deck off of things over here. Ripper with a banger of a run. 8.7, 8.4, 8.6, 25.7 for Ripper. And man, what a crazy day here. Let's take a look at the best trick scores. For Group 2, we got a 26.7. Kelp takes that one. Tofu right behind him. Then we got Lemon, Dill, Obi, Shredder, Ripper, MLS, and Mush. But those top three right there, very close. Even the top 4 or 5, super, super close. Anyone's game really there. Obviously, we'll take a look at the points that they take home. Kelp gets 3, Tofu with 2, and Lemon with 1. My goodness. What an absolute banger of a contest, big fellas. I am so happy to be back, man. Really, this community's amazing. I missed you guys so much. Sorry about the hiatus, but we are back, big fellas. What a blast this league is. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Join up in the Discord to get involved, and I will see you next time. Peace.